welcome to my DIY channel. My name is Kathy and it's my DIY. We do a lot of great projects on a budget here. So if you like to craft, create beautiful things and not spend a fortune, this is the channel for you. Go ahead, hit the little red button, subscribe to my channel and become my bestie. The moment you do, we are in touch and you don't miss any of my future videos, okay? What do I have for you today? Something so cute. Ta-da! How do you like her? I don't have a name for her yet. Go ahead, help me pick a name. I found her at a Dollar Tree. She looked a little bit different, so of course we gave her a nice quick makeover. But that's not everything. Let me show you what else we're gonna do. Let's get started.
So for this video, you're gonna get your ragdoll at a Dollar Tree, and they have many different kinds to choose from, which is great because with the bunny makeover, so many besties loved it but couldn't find the bunnies. So I'm so happy to bring this DIY to you. In addition, we're gonna need some scraps of fabrics and ribbons to decorate the doll, as well as some pearls, buttons, anything cute like that that you have on hand. So I picked the blondie because I think that bright yellow hair is gonna go perfectly with my lemon decor. Hi Coco, say hi to the new doll. What name we gonna give her? We're gonna start off by making a dress, and first the sleeves. I'm just using the ribbon. It's gonna be very easy to just cut it to size, ×2. We are going to pull out a wire on one side of the ribbon, scrunch it up, and make a sleeve. We are going to use that wire to tie the sleeve around the doll's shoulder and tie it in the back. And now we can use some hot glue to put the seams together in the back as well. Just like that, we created a nice sleeve for her, and now we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. All right, we have two nice sleeves. Now we need to cover up that blue dress. I want to have the black and white gingham, so I'm just going to use the ribbon. You might have fabric that you like, so go ahead, use what you have. And since I'm using the ribbon, I just have to get a little bit creative with covering this up. Since the ribbon is not that wide, with the fabric, probably would be easier just to cut out a triangle, Okay, I need to cover the blue here. Next, I want to make a ruffle at the bottom of the dress. So again, I'm pulling out the top wire there and scrunching up the ribbon. You see, cute little ruffle. And it looks like my ribbon is running out, so I'm just gonna scrunch it all up and then tie it around the dress at the bottom and attach it with the hot glue too. And you might be thinking why I didn't cover the whole blue dress with the gingham. Well, I knew I was gonna make an apron on top of the gingham dress. So that's why I have leftover placemat fabric here. And now I'm just gonna cut out the triangle for the front and the back to cover up that part, make it look like my doll is wearing an apron on top of the gingham dress. That's why I just cared about the sleeves around the neck and the ruffles coming out from the bottom. Cutting an extra strip of fabric and making little straps for her. And let me just show you, I have a square fabric here. I use some hot glue along the side and fold in that frayed edge. That way it looks nice and finished, okay? It's all very simple, but just in case some of you might like a pattern, I made one for you. I'm gonna scan it and put it in my private group. It's on Facebook and it's called My DIY Besties. Send me your request, I'll approve you. It's a free group. You go into albums, in the patterns folder, and all the patterns are available for you. Everything we ever made. Gnomes, beehives, whatever you need is there. Let me just see. I think I want to make that apron even a little bit smaller. I'm going to fold it under a bit more. Everything is adjustable here, you know, it doesn't have to be so precise. It's a ragdoll after all, right? Okay, and now we're going to attach those straps. All right, let's try this on. This is great. We can attach this now. We're just going to use hot glue under the straps and then under the apron. Make sure the apron doesn't cover the ruffle. We want it to stick out. So cute. And I'm so sorry for the graphic content, but I have to use some hot glue on the back of the doll to attach the straps to her. Ouch! Next, I'm using the pattern and cutting out the same shape to cover her back. We don't want to see that blue fabric after all. Next, we are going to make a cute little headband for her out of that thin Dollar Tree ribbon. Again, we have to make sure it stays on her head, so we have to use a little bit of hot glue. If you don't want to be so brutal, maybe you want to use the low temperature. Next, we can add cute little buttons to her straps. Cute little pearl earrings, why not? Everything's from Dollar Tree. We can imagine she has ears right there in front of the headband, right? Next step is optional, but what I'm thinking is to tie her at a waist with a piece of floral wire, just to highlight her waist a little bit and maybe give her a little bit breast. It's your choice, but I think it helps. It's up to you, you know. I think I like that look better. And I'm just gonna tie that wire in the back. It's barely visible. All right, fix her up a little bit, fluff up her ruffles. Isn't she adorable? I think so. Just the cutest little doll for $1. So much better. Cheap dolls could be cute with her earrings and headband. I think she's just adorable. What else can we do? How about some glasses? You can use the green garden wire and an old tube from like DECOR mesh and make little glasses for her. Let's see. First the handle. Then we are going to make a round lens using just a tube, you know, just tie your wire around it. And then make a little bridge between the eyes. To hold this wire in place, we need to add a little bit of hot glue. Leave a little bit space in between for the bridge and then make a second lens. And then cut off the second handle. shape up those handles, and just like that, we got cute little glasses. I wish my wire was even thicker. I think more geeky would be even cuter. Next, I'm using a marker to add a little bit of an eyelashes for her, and then using my blush for the cheeks, some freckles, and I think she's ready. Later on, I noticed the marker smudged a little bit, but I'm not worrying. You know, the smoky eye is in. I finished off her apron with a little bit of the sequins ribbon, and then I decided to cover over there that floral wire with a piece of pearl strip. Just optional little steps that you can take if you want. Next, we are going to decorate a tree branch. Remember the window swag that I made for Christmas time? It was with the beautiful red cardinals. Came out so cute, and if you haven't seen that video, feel free to refer back to it to see how you can take the branch from the outside and hang it in your window or anywhere in your house. And now we're going to decorate it for the summer. I love using free supplies from the outside. Who doesn't, right? And we're just using the command hooks to hang the branch, okay? In addition, you're going to need some greenery. You can get it at a Dollar Tree and Walmart. Any cute little flowers that coordinate with your decor. Plus, we are going to use some lemons. I got mine at a Hobby Lobby. You can also find them at Dollar Tree. But before I start decorating, I want to build something. We're going to need wood planks, actually just one. Those cute little cubes are from the Dollar Tree. Wired jute cord, 2 pieces 24 inches long. We are going to drill the hole in the plank and paint it with the stain. Do you know what I'll be making? Yes, a little tree swing. You notice that I inserted jute in the 2 back holes and bent it under. And then I'm going to do the other 2. But first, I want to sit our doll on the swing, attach her there, and then we are going to hang her on the tree branch. How exciting is that? I will raise up her ruffles and insert the little wooden cubes in the back for support. Those little cubes provide enough support and you can barely tell they're even there. Right, Coco? All right, let's hang her on the tree. And I asked my daughter to press the play button. She was acting silly, making faces. She thinks I'm gonna edit them out. No, she's gonna stay on the video like that. As you can see, I inserted jute over the grapevines and through the holes and bend it under the wood plank. It stays very well on there, and then you can just adjust it and balance it out, make sure it hangs straight. Very easy. That's why I love the wired jute. And then I reinforced it with a little bit of hot glue. Next, I cut apart the greenery and flowers, and I decorated my tree branch. Once I liked the placement, I used a little bit of hot glue to attach it. Next, I used some leftover leaves that I saved in the past and created little lemon pigs. Sometimes you might find already made lemon pigs, like I know Target sells them for $5. But they're very easy to make on your own. and I added them all over the tree branch. Make it look like it was a lemon tree. I even put one on the swing. Next, I added some daisies. Let's put one on the swing as well. For a little cherry on the top, we're gonna add a birdie. Oh, that yellow belly is gonna fit perfectly here. You know what else would look cute over here? My little Tweety bird, but she's too busy stealing food from Coco and taking bath in her water. And for the finishing touch, I'm going to add some drooping flowers. These are from Dollar Tree. You saw me use them in pink on my fireplace mantle. They're a great find for just $1.
Alright, my besties, so this is it for today. I hope you had enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel and don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Join my private group and become one of my besties there. That way you can share your work with me and all other besties too. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.